Happening today, the controversial legislation that will change the landscape of higher education here in Ohio is taking effect.
Governor DeWine signed Senate Bill 1 into law back in March, and Kate Seifert is on your side now with more on the impact that this bill will have on colleges and universities. Kate?
Hey, Kurt and Katie. So this bill is called the Advance Ohio Higher Education Act, and it would eliminate diversity, equity, and inclusion programs at Ohio's public universities and colleges. We have video as folks protested this bill earlier this year, marching from OSU's campus all the way down to the State House. Brand new this morning, we are learning how Ohio colleges, including Ohio State, plan to comply with this law. The university released detailed guidance on how to ensure programs, courses, students, and staff are following SB 1. OSU has set up an implementation committee with representatives from across all of OSU's campuses. According to the university's compliance page, that group has decided it will remove official opportunities to disclose pronouns. Students and staff are, though, allowed to voluntarily share their pronouns in things like email signatures or name tags. The university will also discontinue or modify programs that support any identity-based groups. Last month, the university took down its LGBTQ+ website as part of the transition. Now, as we mentioned, the governor signed this bill back in March. Since then, he's been asked what would happen if it becomes clear that it is hurting higher ed here in Ohio. He gave this hypothetical.
It wouldn't be the first time that something gets passed and everybody looks at it 6 months later or a year later and says, hey, that wasn't what we intended, or there's been, it didn't turn out the way we wanted to. So I think any bill, you're always open. And I think as a state, we should always be open to re-examining everything.
In addition to banning DEI programming, the law also bans faculty strikes and requires annual evaluations of faculty, even those with tenure. Opponents of Senate Bill 1 have called it toxic and a threat to free speech and academic freedom. Some of those opponents have spent the last several weeks collecting signatures to try and stop the bill from taking effect until Ohioans vote in November. But this morning, that group confirming to me that they did not collect enough signatures to stop this law. Live on your side, I'm Kate Seifert for Good Day Columbus.